Hey folks, welcome back. So I just got done with my arm and shoulder training at the gym. So the first thing I do when I get home is I eat meal 3. Now this is kind of my my hack meal, right? Because it's not actually a bunch of food or anything. I'm really honestly not that hungry, and usually that's because of my pre-workout and some other things that I drink, and a lot of water during my workout. So I'm just not very hungry. But it is important to get protein in you after you work out. And so I'm going to take in this stuff. This is Pro HD from HD Muscle or Muscle HD. I always get their name. It's HD Muscle. It's actually birthday cake. It's my new absolute favorite flavor. This thing, it smells kind of weird, but it tastes really good. It's 114 calories. It's got 0.2 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, but 25 grams of protein. So this is perfect for like an after workout meal. And then I'm gonna mix it in with some almond milk. I said it right this time, almond milk. And so I'm gonna add 200 milliliters of almond milk. We'll make that 250. And then I'm gonna add a scoop of Pro HD. Yeah, I'll do that later, that's okay. You don't have to watch me down this thing. And so my other little hack for you is I eat lots of these. Oiko Pro, I think that's backwards. It might be backwards, sorry about that. But this is a Greek yogurt. It's got 140 calories in it. It's got 3 grams of fat, but it has 20 grams of protein, and it's a complete amino acid. So this yogurt right here, I usually eat 2 of these or so a day. And so that's like 40 grams of protein. So if you like yogurt, check out this Oikos Pro 20 grams protein, or they make a 15 gram protein too. So I eat either one of those. But you know, if I stack this up together, that's 40 grams of protein. Actually, I'm sorry, it's 45 grams of protein. If I eat 15, then that's 40. That's 45 grams of protein in one meal. And so if I add up my little stuff here, I'll just go in my app, and I'll put this under snacks, is what I put this under. So I'm going to type in Pro HD, and I've got that kind of saved in there. There it is right there. And then I'm going to type in the almond milk. Man, I can't type on these little keyboards. Let's see, it's 250 milliliters. I think that's 200. Okay, so that's like one. That's about a serving. So that's about a cup. 240 milliliters is a cup. This is about. Oh no, I'm sorry. I poured in. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So I'll just pour in 240 here. There we go. There's 240. So I'll add in my. I'll add in this. I'll add in the Oikos, 140 calorie, 20 grams of protein. And there you go. So now this snack has 46 grams of protein, 11 net carbs, and 6 grams of fat. And that brings my total for today up to 160 grams of protein, 118 carbs, 30 grams of fat. So that's perfect. Like I'm doing really, really well today. It's probably because I'm making all these videos, so I'm keeping myself accountable. But that puts me at 1,439 calories today so far. Now I did have in my intra workout and post workout drink, I do add cluster dextrin to this as a very easy to digest carbohydrate. So I do, like I mentioned, I sweat in the gym a lot, and I work with a lot of intensity. I work out with a lot of intensity. So I want to be able to kind of shuttle in some easy carbs for my body to digest after my workout. And it also has a little bit of creatine in it too. And I'll probably do a total separate video on the supplements that I take and maybe the vitamins I take. I don't take a lot of vitamins, but I do take some. But I've been taking creatine for I think about 6 months now. I take anywhere between 8 and 10 milligrams a day. Usually you're supposed to take 5, but I found that 10 grams is kind of a milligram, 10 grams, don't take 10 grams. 10 milligrams of creatine seems to do well with me, and I drink a lot of water with that. So it's got creatine in it and a little bit of cluster dextrin, and I just kind of sip on that throughout the afternoon after my workout. And so that's why, if you're doing the math and following along and you're auditing me here on my calories, that's why I have like 50 more calories right now, is because of that cluster dextrin. So that leaves me at 1439 for the day. So I have, 660 calories reserved for dinner and then a pre-bedtime snack. And I think that is important to note here. There's a lot of information that goes around, and usually it's from either cherry picking studies or studies that were just flawed and they were proven wrong later. But it's perfectly okay to eat before bed. You don't want to eat anything massive to where it's going to disrupt your sleep. As long as it doesn't disrupt your sleep, you can eat before bed, provided it's in your calorie count, right? Your total calories for the day. So I usually eat something before bed because that's when my body is repairing itself. It just kind of makes sense to me as to why I would eat something before bed. My body's repairing itself. It needs fuel to repair itself. So anyway, I'll go through dinner next. I think it's going to be steak tonight, so I'm pretty pumped up about that. But until then, I'm going to drink this shake. I'm going to eat this awesome yogurt here, and I will see you at dinner. Thanks for watching.